Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction, Dinner with Rush. I reacted to part of an interview with Geddy Lee where he talks about meeting Alex, and some people left comments. Check out Dinner with Rush. I believe this clip was part of a documentary, maybe even at the end of it. All right, man. Let's check it out.
Hey, look at this guy. That was this guy. Who are you?
I'm going to be bringing in 2 glasses.
So you look different.
Those guys get in here. Central Command. We have a moral code.
I have an immoral code.
Oh, it's the lights.
Somebody peed on my chair. That's just so rude. I'm just looking at the heads of the dead things.
Yeah, that's why my wife won't come here.
Look at this fish is trying to eat that small, prickly fish.
Yeah, I know. What a stupid fish. I thought you were.
That's going to be 5 years.
What? 5 years?
5 years.
That's a ripoff, man.
I wouldn't make plans for 5 years. Well, I was that joke. I don't even buy green. I don't even buy green bananas.
You don't?
No, it's an old man joke.
I just want to know, are we getting separate checks?
Hey.
I thought you were paying.
I forgot my wallet.
I'll pay you back later. You always gotta love banter between people who have known each other for a while and been spent so much time together. I love that. And that's when you get together with friends and it's just so comfortable, right?
I did. I actually did for you. Thank you.
I picked up this hitchhiker. He stole my wallet.
Out of my coat, which was in the trunk at the time, but this guy was amazing. Best hitchhiker I ever picked up.
Okay, I call this meeting to order.
Or the thing. Wash with peaky.
Yeah, after having all those chips downstairs, I think I can only have about 5 courses.
Well, we did a
What
good
do you
job
have?
of not drinking too much before because now that we've only had 2 bottles of wine already.
I love when a plan works.
We're smart.
Washroom,
Every time I
buffalo, slow roasted, taken off the bone. They're shredded like a southern barbecue style. So that's served on the plate with a little grilled New York.
Is it pretty fantastic?
They don't even serve a steak knife with it. They serve you a butter knife because you don't need a steak. I mean, you can cut it with a fork. So it's really,
Can you get a steak knife if you want?
But do you have to?
Didn't you bring one?
If you ask,
It just feels weird eating a steak without a steak knife, right? Even if it is, as soft as butter, you can cut it with a fork, as the gentleman said. Hey, man, Dinner with Rush, how awesome would that be? I think I've even mentioned this in some of the reactions that I've done on my other channel to their music, and I listened to Geddy Lee's book. I read a book by Neil as well. Now I got to check out Alex's book. It really feels like it would have been so cool to sit down, like with Neil. What a great writer he was, and yeah, interesting cat. To have Dinner with Rush, makes me think of the movie Dinner Rush. Anybody ever seen that film? Dinner Rush with Danny Aiello. Underrated picture. So good. Come on. And I get hungry every time I watch it. So this is going to be pretty similar, I guess. I'm hungry already.
I brought my own.
you cut it with whatever you
Oh
want.
no, I didn't bring it.
Wah, wah.
I'm going to start with the pork belly, please.
And main course, I like the look of the lamb.
The lamb.
We're going to have the duo of Nebraska Buffalo. And the wine list immediately, please.
Hey, have
You must
money.
be a shitty trainer. I need to lose more weight. Stop drinking.
I'm old and
You're
gross.
such a shitty.
What am I paying you for?
You're such a shitty trainer. Why do I stay with you? All right. And you know what? He's his trainer now.
Yeah, that just goes to show
It's
how
the same
stupid I
trainer,
am.
The same.
Congratulations, you've stayed under 300 pounds.
But you're strong as an ox.
I am, but look like one too. Except for the horns. Do they have horns or antlers? Yeah, fortunately, your gig is picking the wine.
That's right.
So you won't
Yeah,
be
Would
dying.
you like to pick the wine?
No, go ahead.
Sure.
No, I'm gonna have this thing. Sure what it is.
Get another white and then go into reds?
I'm good. Whatever.
You're not really.
Could we have a bottle?
Yeah, I think oh yeah, he's gonna order. I think Geddy Lee talked to just a little bit about wine in his book, and he talked about, he liked it and also understands sometimes the pretentiousness of it. I'm sober, but I've never drank for flavor, man. Forget about it. Oh, I have the wine because I could taste the ray of sunshine on the grape leaves, and I could picture a bee landing on top of it. You could taste it. I could taste the notes of bee legs. Oh, give me this bottle, man. I just need a bee buzz.
Of the Jonata Pinot Noir, please. So I got little gifts. That's yours.
For me, Dirk?
100%. 100%. This is for you. Can't remember that out there, really. I guarantee. Okay, now you can open them.
Special gift, my friend.
Oh my God, a stupid little guitar.
They're fridge magnets.
These are magnetic, right?
Hey, that's fake glass.
Yeah.
That was a
This is not lead glass.
that was a Mayor Tommy Shanks move. The garbage.
Well, this is great. I like this.
I knew you would find a good use for that.
That's hilarious.
Pass me the.
I knew that this dinner needed props.
It's simple evolution.
Oh my God. The knife is magnetic. The fork
Is not.
is not.
That is cool.
See,
See, I knew we'd be
Mysterious.
jamming before the night was out.
That's that Latin feel I was telling you about.
Hey, wait a second. I've been working on this. What do you think?
Best thing you've ever written.
Sounds good to me.
Zing.
man.
If I do say so myself.
Pork belly?
Oh, what'd you call me? Oh, thank you.
That's a good one.
Pure
They're quick.
fat, topped with a layer of fat.
Your favorite.
That's all flavor.
To change it.
There she is.
The one?
Don't spill it.
I just remember what Julius Caesar said to the Senate in Rome. Fuck you guys. Before they stabbed him to death. He actually said, oh shit, but they translate it to, oh, poo.
Latin. It's all
Getting
right.
bad now.
All right.
Second hour.
So Lurks has been starting to woodshed as well. He's been going into the studio.
Yeah.
Even lazy old me. I think it's interesting how you kind of suddenly have to start playing.
For a while, it's okay, and I can sit at a stoplight with the turn indicators on, play along with the click track of the turn indicators on the street.
For me, it's about the fingers. You want the fingers to feel.
Isn't that a horrible feeling? The first time you pick up your instrument after you haven't played in a while, the strings feel so ginormous. And it's like, oh my God, how did I allow this to happen? Where they felt so foreign.
I don't get that so much until I pick up a tuba. Then I feel totally lost.
I mean, so
Hey.
excellent.
No, you're too late.
The mood
I
is
love Neil's
spoiled.
laugh.
We're not alone.
White, white, white is the color of our carpet. Thank you.
Now we're going to make. I need Mexican Coca-Cola because of the sweetener that he uses.
Well, you can taste them all there.
But you would. That's the only
Oh,
variation.
man, I'm
I've ever
hungry,
heard of,
yeah.
really.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
One more thing.
He's not saying. Uma Thurman. Didn't
Yeah.
you used to be married to her? No, that was Buffy St. Marie.
No, but I was married to Uma Thurman for 3 weeks after Buffy St. Marie. We split up
How about-
because of Uma Thurman.
What did you used to call her?
Uma Thermos.
No, but what'd you call her for short? Like ooh or
I called her. Just be so typical to call her or
Before I die.
Uma
Or ooey.
She was a lot of fun. She was a good sport, but it just didn't work out after a couple weeks. She had these watch. She had a watch.
She had a
That
watch.
watch used to drive me crazy. I hate fucking watches.
How do you know what time it is?
I don't care about the time.
Hey.
Unless it's
You
going
know,
backwards.
you didn't feel that way when you wrote that song called Time, where the lyrics were time blinds my eyes with light.
Yes.
He had a watch then.
Ba-doom!
He had a watch then.
Pow!
I might have written those lyrics, but I never actually wrote them down.
Yes, you did. I have them.
Prove it.
They're not
You
on
can't
me.
prove it on me right now. You don't carry them with you?
You got caught in a lie.
I will
The
taste.
smart guy with the lyrics.
1972.
No, it's not lyrics, it's evidence. Thank you.
Proof. What's this 1972 we're talking about?
Vomited.
No, after a year and a half.
How about this? How about Lurks comes over to my house and we start jamming around and try writing some songs.
Is this some kind of crazy story you're telling?
How many?
What do you think about an idea like that?
Well, I'm down for anything. I'm ready to do that both lyrically and drumistically.
Yes.
And touring-wise, I've got a whole mindset ready for that. I think making an album is the thing to do.
I think making an album is the end goal, but
Yeah.
I think if we start by writing some songs, and if something changes in the way everybody's
start.
feeling, we can shift gears. But there's no downside to starting to write songs.
No.
That's the way I look at it.
Of course, it's going to be fresh, whatever. Let's go and do the tour that we did last year. That's not going to happen. Obviously, new songs is the best.
I mean, we could do almost anything
That's exactly it.
because there are almost no practical considerations anymore. But speaking from my own personal needs creatively, I think I need to write something. I need to be involved in something substantially creative. And I sense from my good friend here over there that he needs the same thing.
I don't know from what year this was, but did they do one last album after this time period? I'm not sure. Definitely need to go back and check out more. So many songs to check out, but yeah, awesome band. Love their writing. Also love that they're a fan of. At least I know Neil was. I think he introduced Getty, to fantasy and sci-fi as well. Of course, Ayn Rand and The Fountainhead, which I've now also read because of checking out Rush. I've always wanted to read one of her books, and of course I know about the philosophy and stuff that comes from that book, and I've finally read it now. So yeah, they've inspired me to check out some stuff, and I like that's in their music as well, and the sci-fi and the fantasy elements. It all comes together for me as someone who loves that as well.
He needs the same thing.
I've got some great ideas. And I'm speaking from the heart.
Is it about time?
And the good thing about writing is that we can change our minds halfway through and do something else
Yeah.
without anything lost, right? I mean,
I have a question.
only if you don't try to pull that earwig out of your ear.
I know I can.
Why don't we write some songs?
Not at
Right
the table.
now.
Let's start.
I got a notepad here. It's in this pocket.
He's a
Oh,
writer.
you're gonna
He's
write some
writing.
lyrics?
I can write things down right
Can
now.
you write some lyrics?
Right now.
Well, that's why I brought the drums. This is a man ready for work.
Hey,
Here.
always be prepared.
Oh, Jimi Hendrix. Wait a minute. You want a lighter? You gotta light that thing on fire.
Don't
right?
put anything in your mouth.
Okay.
Honestly,
Come on.
I pay
There you
good
go.
money for that thing.
Fire with kills.
Oh. You make me feel so
Such
safe.
an idiot.
Oh, thank you, Dirk. I was dying to hear that all
At the
night.
same time,
Lord.
at the same time you said that, I said, "You make me feel so sane." I'm going home a saner man. Thanks.
You don't know where that guitar has been.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't care.
now we do.
Have you had
You
a
could have
swine flu?
H1N6.
F-U-6-9.
You're trying to kill me. Again. So writing songs, you say?
I think we should write songs.
How
We should-
many?
We could actually, you
I
know
don't
what?
know.
I was just thinking. Just
Some.
When?
Like right now.
Where?
What I thought was that
What if we were
Lurks
doing
and
something
I...
on the...
We're getting into a weird area here.
Fourth hour.
Monkeys?
I don't have a chance to miss you. I see you all the time.
Yeah. He's only glad you moved a little farther than 2 blocks away.
Now he's like 4 blocks.
Yeah.
I still go to his house and I knock on the window.
Can Getty come out to play?
I see him see me. He goes like this.
You don't see you.
Don't see
Yeah, I
me.
see you see me.
You do?
And then you run into your house. Like I see
Run the
his
other
face. I actually see his face. He goes like this.
was running in his house.
But it's only because I love you.
At first I thought,
I want to keep the memory of you so
How
pure.
much love can a guy take? That's all.
Yeah.
I'm not an idiot, you know. At first I think,
Yes, you are.
Oh, he's surprised.
but then I realized, he goes like this.
He actually says my name and then runs deeper into his house.
I'm gonna die again.
That's not
You got my driver's license. See?
Don't kill Pratt.
See
It's
what he
not
can
good
do.
for business.
Smoke.
Think of the children.
Well,
Yo,
He's crying now. We made him cry.
oh no. I just peed my pants.
You have your bag though, right?
I
I
believe
think
it.
we've been successful in destroying these people's film. I will remind them
Stuff.
that I said you would regret it.
You
I
said
just
that?
wanted to say that.
I said, don't be surprised when you discover how boring we really are.
Did, but I do.
Cut!
Hey man, that's like hanging out with the guys, isn't it? It's almost like you're the fourth person. Only you don't get any food, which is unfortunate. Awesome. You just seeing the banter, hearing the banter, and the Zingers. You know, that's just what you do with friends. I love that. Yeah, man, I need to explore more of their music. And if you have any recommendations or other things like interviews and stuff where I can learn a little bit more, it's fun diving a little bit deeper. And thank you for spending some time with me here. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go fix up a plate, whatever I can find, shovel it into my mouth. See you in the next one. Peace.